All right, once more back into Konami Presents King's Quest V. Someone, I think, looked up some of the, like an interview with Ken Williams, and it was like, I think he said that uh, the game did very poorly, but they were paid up front, so it was just like, yeah, whatever. All right. Yes, I have game. However, I am going to load up a save state. There we go. All right. So we have gotten past the mountains, and helps if I have my controller set correctly. See, we can come down here. That looks very suspicious, that line of pixels there. So let's go ahead and take a look. Graham notices a rusty iron bar lying on the sand near the bottom of the winding path. Well, let's go ahead and grab that. I'm sure that will be useful. Ding! They hated consoles for a long time, so you're not surprised they didn't care. I mean, to be fair, most of what they were doing isn't easy to do on a console. Oh, good, you can use the bar to smack Cedric. Yes. Yes. Let's do it. The heavy iron bar is a bit rusted from being out in the weather. Just being out in the weather, that's it. We also have the old wand, we have the beeswax, we have the amulet, we have the ordinary tambourine, we have the harp, we have the cobbler's hammer, we have the brilliant crystal shard, and we have the lovely golden locket on a delicate chain. Hey, Bats, how's it going? How do I get out of the menu again? There we go. All right, well, we've gotten something new. Let's go ahead and save the state. Get the next slot. Save state. There we go. All right, well, let's just go swimming. Wow, that's that animation. Oh no, the water is too cold for swimming. I've gotten like 20 feet out into the water. Oh my god, that animation. Down, down, down to the bottom of the sea. Oh man, alright. Remind myself on what the button is for that. There we go. Load back up. You know what? We haven't talked to Cedric in a while. Let's go ahead and talk to you. Cedric isn't listening to Graham at the moment. Excuse me? You what? You know what that means, right? Let's try to bop him with the iron rod. Aww. I can't. Fine, be that way, Cedric. I won't bop you. Can't go over the water that way. Alright, well, let's look around a little bit. The narrow beach at the base of the steep, rocky cliff widens here somewhat, while the chilly ocean continues to beat relentlessly upon it. A small sailboat waits patiently on the beach. Cedric looks with wonder at the beautiful beach. Yes, yes, look at this beautiful orange beach. Look at how beautiful it is. Isn't it just beautiful? Look, it's so beautiful that you can't even tell the difference between the water and the sky. Like, they have a lighter blue color. They could have made this blue, like, lighter blue up here, but no. No, they didn't want to do that. Alright, let's get into the boat. I'm sure this is fine. Come on, Cedric, get in the boat. Aye, aye, Captain. Watch out, there's a hole in the boat. How did we not notice this before we went out? Well, it just like, just down. The sky is water. I mean, the sky is fluid, that's true. Oh, boy. Okay, so we don't want to use the boat yet. Let's see, we do... Graham notices a boat in the distance. A short path starting from a ledge up the cliffside winds snake-like down to a narrow beach. A narrow strand of beach skirts the bottom of the steep cliffs, while the cold water of the ocean seems to cunningly steal what little is left. I don't remember this music being in the original. At all. Make it end! Make it end! There's no sound effects here at all. It's just, you die. Okay. Now, there's a few things that I am forgetting. Let's see if I can remember what we need to do. Unnecessary death count 3. I mean, they're all going to be unnecessary. You remember such a jaunty tune? Why, Iola would be singing a sea shanty soon for us to it. No! Before he does that, quick, shove the fruitcake and the leeks into his mouth so he can't sing. A makeshift house, fashioned from the bow of a wrecked ship, occupies the south end of a small, narrow beach. An old ship's bell captures Graham's attention. The ocean's cold water seems to lap hungrily toward the small ship house, built against the steep cliffs of the narrow beach. Cedric seems as curious about this place as Graham. Will Cedric talk to me? Cedric isn't listening to Graham at the moment. And yet he's as curious as we are.
Yeah, who are you? What are you doing on my beach?
I am King Graham of Daventry, and I'm on a journey to find the wizard Mordak's Island. But I seem to be stuck. I don't know where to go from here. Let's see. There's an island that you're trying to get to. We are at at a beach. I wonder. Nah, surely the beach isn't off, or the island isn't off the beach, right? That couldn't be. That definitely couldn't be. I mean, that would just be silly talk.
Yeah, what's that you say?
I said, do you know how to get to the Wizard Mordak's island?
Can't understand the thing you said. Gotta speak up, boy. Now get on out of here.
Well, that was just rude. Cedric isn't in the mood to talk right now. Ah, he said something different and I missed it. Fine, let's get out of here. Alright, I know what I need to do. I'm just not sure what triggers it. So I think I'm looking for a mermaid right now. Isn't there supposed to be a rock or something? And I need a shell. Are any of these shells? I don't think so. I think it'd be a little bit more conspicuous in this. No, don't you dare. Don't you do it. Do I have to summon her somehow? No, not by playing the harp. Alright, let's go back up the mountain. Let's see. That is that. Nope, no, we can't. Can't go back up the mountain. Aww. Sorry, all the shell was on the first screen of the game. You have to start completely over. Don't make me worry that I might have to do that. I mean, I'm pretty sure I got everything. But sometimes you never know. Alright, where is that shell? What's next, Leisure Suit Larry for the Game Boy? Like scanning the ground. Normally it would give you a, I mean, there would be like a little flash. Oh, maybe I go out to the Harpy Island first. That might be it. Okay. It, again, has been a little while since I played the game. I remember most of what you need to do in it, just not always in the right order and stuff like that. It's kind of shocking how well I remember this game, though. Firmly, Graham pushes the pliable beeswax into the small hole in the old boat's bottom and hopes it will do the trick. Why is the boat not sunk yet? Alright, Cedric. Let's go! Come on, Cedric. Get in the boat. Aye, aye, Captain. There we go. Graham and Cedric wander aimlessly in the vast ocean, not knowing where to turn next. Looking toward the east, Graham can see that the cold blue-green water of the ocean spreads as far as the eye can see to the distant horizon. Well, let's go ahead and get a quick save state. There we go. Let's go north. What's the worst that could happen, right? Oh, God! That was a nasty sea creature. Well, now that was just rude. How mean. How mean. Alright, let's sail all the way south. That was a nasty sea creature. Maybe the water that you can go to at this point is just too shallow for the giant kraken or whatever. There's a conspicuous-looking island there, but I think that's mostly just background. However, that looks different.
Look, Graham, an island. Perhaps we should explore it.
Yes, I think we should, Cedric. Yes, might be where, This might be where the, evil wizard is. Hey, look! Uh-oh.
Graham, help me!
You'll be fine, Cedric. There's no animation there for... There was no animation for Graham being taken by the harpies at all. None. It's just... Oh, nope, I'm just gonna ride this out.
Where did you find him, Minota? We found him on the beach, yum. Isn't he luscious? What do you think, Kulina? I don't know. He doesn't look like my type. Don't be so picky. I'm tired of fish. I haven't had a man in months.
Oh, whoa, ladies. All right. Let's not talk about that right now. Let's go ahead and grab that. While keeping a sharp eye out for the harpies, Graham quickly bends down and rescues the fishhook from the ground. Whee! Hate to harp on the subject, but Graham's finished. So tasty. Alright, back here we go. Alright, now I need to remember exactly where I saved my save state. There we go. Let's go ahead and explore the island once again. And Cedric is just fixed in position too. Just, you know, our wings folded, not struggling at all. It's fine.
Graham, help me!
I don't know. Do I have to? Do I have to? Alright, let's try this. Go ahead and play the harp.
What is he doing? What's that thing? I don't know what it is. I don't know, but I want it.
You know, my harp!
Hey, that's not fair.
Well, let's look around a little bit. The sandy path ends at two narrow ledges overhanging the craggy island. Half hidden in the coarse island grass, Graham notices an old fishhook. I don't know how he noticed this. I mean, other than the fact that it is sparkling at us. While keeping a sharp eye out for the harpies, Graham quickly bends down and rescues the fishhook from the ground. Oh no! Cedric's dead! Guess we're gonna have to eat him. You have to choose a page, Reclusive Hero. Poor Cedric. Having been seriously wounded by the vicious harpies, he now lies moaning and in pain upon the sandy path. Not sure owls are good eating? It's not like we have anything else to eat. We gave up half of our yummy lamb to a hungry eagle. Just moan. Alright, let's go grab Cedric. Graham gently carries his friend Cedric, who has been wounded by the horrible harpies. And then we move automatically. We just put him in the boat. Graham notices a large conch shell lined delicately upon the sandy beach. Oh, hey, we're in the Caribbean. Graham bends over and picks up the beautifully colored shell. Well, let's go ahead and take a quick look at some of these items that we've picked up. Wow, it's very red. Graham can almost hear the ocean inside the spiral shell of the conch. And this is a rusted old fishhook. Alright, so let's see. Let me go ahead and pull open that book. Give me a second. Actually, not sure if it has 222 pages. Did you check the command to see how many it had? And where is that? There we go. Nope, it does not. Yeah, it only has 212. Always helps to check those commands before choosing a page. It's long by D&D standards. It's not long by my history book standards. All right, let's go ahead and get back to 210. All right. That's actually just a map. Yeah, no, I must have. I wrote it wrong. It's 192. I'll have to edit that. I was looking at the PDF list as opposed to the actual book. Nope, game. Thank you. Let's go ahead and get back into the boat. and see if we can sail on back to the beach. 210. Well, it's usually a good idea to choose more towards the middle anyway. I mean, I do have the, like, Encyclopedia Magica and Wizard Spell Compendium, which are over 1,000 pages split across multiple books. Is Cedric in our inventory? No. Do I need to go get him from the boat? With Cedric quietly moaning from the bottom of the boat, Graham decides it wouldn't be best to leave him there and go find help. Alright, let's pull the boat in here, then. Old man! Old man! I need help!
Quit bothering me!
Do you know where the wizard Mordak lives?
I can't hear you. Speak up!
Didn't really get an opportunity to pull that open. Let's try this again. What is with all the liches in this game?
You still here?
I am.
What's this?
Might help you to hear what I'm saying.
Yeah, what were you wanting?
My owl friend is hurt. He was wounded by the harpies.
Wounded by the harpies, did you say? Well, bring him on into the house. I'll fix him right up, good as new. He'll be a little undead, if you know what I mean, but...
I love that it uses the exact same sprite for that, too. There was a great deal on phylacteries at Phylacteries for Less.
These poultices should fix a little feller up good as new.
What's going into them?
Oh, you know, a little bit of barbecue sauce, some salt, some herbs and spices. And, you know, it needs to bake for a little while to make sure that it's all good and set in the wound and everything. Ooh, I'm feeling better already. Tell me, what was in those poultices? My employer would be very interested in them. Yeah, what was that? I said, what was in those poultices? My employer would be interested in them. Gifts from the sea, lad, gifts from the sea. Ain't nothing special. You just gotta know how to use 'em. I don't think he'd find them particularly interesting. Now, son, what was it you was trying to tell me before?
I was trying to find out where the wizard Mordak's island is. He kidnapped my family and is holding them hostage there. I must get to them before it's too late.
Oh, sonny, yeah, it's much too late now. Oh, I'm right sorry to hear about that. He's a nasty one, that Mordak. I wouldn't want to tangle with him. I'd try to talk you out of it. Talk you out of going there, except I can see that you can't leave your poor defenseless family unaided. I can help you there, son. I can enlist someone who can lead you straight to his island.
Follow me outside. Page 77, when convenient. Okay. The damn Santa should eat a bit. He's a bit too thin. Look, he got a divorce from Mrs. Claus, and now he's living in a shack down by the ocean. It's not really his fault. He just never learned how to cook. All the kids left him milk and cookies all the time, more than ample food for his great girth. Now he doesn't have that because Mrs. Claus took possession of all the reindeer. He just needs to learn how to cook. That's all, or maybe get brick ramen down at the grocery store. Pearl Forrester. Pearl, this man needs your help. He needs you to lead him to Mordak's Island. It's a real emergency. Mordak's holding his family hostage. And Pearl's like, nope, nuh-uh, not doing, not gonna help. I'm not going there. Pearl can't speak human talk, but she's agreed to help you. Just get onto your boat and follow her. I want to thank you for all your help, Mr. Don't worry about who I am. I'm living here incognito, hiding away from the wife and the alimony payments. You have no idea how expensive it is to send alimony for all them damn elves. You'll just get on over to that there island and take care of your family. Aye, aye, sir. I ain't no sir. Now get. What is she doing, like the breaststroke badly? Just bopping her head up and down in the water to the music. A few hours later... Oh no, watch out for the rocks, Graham! Brace yourself, Cedric. You could have warned me before. Smash. Ow, my face. Oh, and look, Cedric sitting up there, all smug. Terrible. Just terrible. All right, let's see. Page 77. Let's see. Memnon's Crackle. The presence of Memnon's spirit is hard to detect, as he exists only as an invisible entity bound into the ground. However, his company is more apt to be noticed than Callum's, as the temperature in an area rises quite quickly, and the ground calcifies and crackles upon Memnon's approach, because he heats up the land through which he travels. In general, he is dispersed across an area 1 mile in diameter. If he chooses to speak directly to folk, his most focused form is a 50-foot diameter circular area of blazingly hot crystallized sand. Somewhere within the circle is a flame that snaps and surges with Memnon's voice. Alternatively, he can focus his essence and create a 20-foot high and 70-foot base diameter sand dune with the barest hint of a face. He speaks softly through his face with the sound of shifting sand. The few locals who understand the desert know that when the temperature rises and the ground beneath one's feet starts crackling, the blisteringly angry Memnon is coming. Even if he is only present in an area for a few minutes, the ground beneath it and around him in a 1 mile radius crackles and turns into a dark crystalline sand within the course of 1d6 rounds. It takes a like number of days before the ground resolidifies into salt-encrusted, barren ground. If Memnon wishes to take someone by surprise, he ambushes them not by traveling across the desert floor surface, but through the earth below. Though he manifests from below, he suddenly creates a hot area of ground similar to quicksand in a 40-foot circle that crystallizes into his sand instantly from underneath. This effect is similar to a transmute rock to mud cast on those caught within it, except that its area of effect is circular and it descends essentially to whatever depth Memnon wants, usually 40 feet. Like Callum, Memnon no longer has a physical body. Because of this, he is immune to nearly all attacks save those that might disintegrate large amounts of matter that he inhabits. He travels through the top or through crystallized ground at movement 12, burrow 12, though he only moves at burrow 6 through solid earth, which swiftly becomes sand in his wake, and for 200 feet to either side of his core spirit. So that is one of the old elemental genie spirits from Callum Shan's history. Still around in the Callum Desert. Anakin hates him. Anakin hates this one cruel trick. Alright, let's see. So, we are at Mordax Island now. And I do see a little fish there on the beach. So let's look around a little bit. Okay, we can't look at that. I went a little bit too far. No. You gonna let me look at anything, game? A crude set of stairs has been carved onto the rocky cliffs of Mordax Island. Above them, a narrow, winding trail leads up to his castle. A dead fish lies on the rocky beach at the end of the stairs. A bit shaken, Cedric anxiously takes stock of their unsure situation. Cedric isn't listening to Graham at the moment. He never is. Let's go grab that fish. Ding. Phew, this smelly old fish is disgusting. There's our second fish there. Alright, well, let's leave. I mean, who cares about our family, right? Oh no, the water is too cold for swimming. I'm amused by it that it's literally the exact same thing. Like, we went out, we somehow went around that screen to come in from the left-hand side. Pearl just leaves you to die. Yep. I mean, to be fair, she doesn't want to go near Mordax Island. Would you? Alright. Up we go. I don't like this place. It's creepy. I'm sure it's fine. The eyes have it. Well, that was a shock. Let's go up there again. Well, I'm sorry to say, Cedric, but we don't have a choice. We have to come here. Two monstrous statues of grotesque, distorted serpents face each other across the narrow trail leading to Mordax's castle. These are a lot more normal than they were in the original. A bizarre castle seeming to rise up out of the very rocks of the strange island like some sort of grotesque growth beckons yet repels at the same time. Alright, well, we know how to deal with this. We have the brilliant crystal shard that feels smooth in Graham's hands. What version is this, if not the original GOG version? Oh, this is the NES King's Quest V. This is not, like... This is most definitely not a good version. This is not the VGA version. The artwork isn't even as good as the EGA version. Oh, now the eyes have it. Yep, can't look through there. Alright. Well, it looks like there's no way in. Let's turn back. Come on, Cedric. Yeah. Just because there's no way in. Well, look. I've seen this movie before. It's probably an invisible path. I'll take a leap from the lion's head. No, don't! That last step was a doozy. Tried to go all never-ending story on me. Yep. Well, let's look around. A wide chasm separates the narrow trail from the castle's massive front gate. Graham ponders the situation but can't find a way to solve it. Oh no. Can't find a way to solve it. The strange castle, so close now, intimidates Graham as it towers threateningly before him. Graham notices a small stairway leading down to another trail which winds around the left side of Mordek's castle. You have to go to a quick 15-minute meeting. Please kill Cedric while you're gone. Nah. He needs to be here for your return, to welcome you. And be there forever and ever in your mind. You can never escape him. He will be with you always, Farron. Always. And yes, there was no lion's head. I have already played the VGA version many years ago on my YouTube channel, yes. If you want to check that out, there should be a link below the stream. Alright, well, so we don't want to... Come on, Graham, this place gives me the shivers. I'm working on it. Let's go back here. And Cedric follows us. See, dead end. Let's go back now. No, I'll figure this out. Look, how much you want to bet you're not going to talk to me? Graham, Cedric isn't listening to Graham at the moment. Of course. I mean, why would Cedric be listening to Graham? He's just the leader of this expedition. Cedric waits impatiently for Graham. And yet he's not listening. Graham notices a rusted grate embedded? Shouldn't that be embedded? Into a stone platform of Mordek's castle. What is Cedric, an owl? A raccoon? A piece of shit? Allegedly he's an owl. I'm unconvinced. Graham has found a stone platform on the west side of the strange castle. The twisted and deformed shapes of the island's rocks seem to grow like strange weeds. Alright, well, let's go ahead and open this grate. It's great! Graham tugs hard on the grate, but soon finds it's rusted in place and can't be budged. Come on, Graham, this place gives me the shivers. Look, we have to get in there, Cedric. I have to save my family. Don't make me beat you with this bit of rebar I have. Wow, that grate got very red. Are you not going to let me take the iron bar back? No, it's not going to let me take the iron bar back. So rude. Well, fine. If I can't have my iron bar... No, don't! That last step was a doozy. The game has taken my iron bar from me. There's no point in living. Alright. Let's see. The twisted ended deformed shape. No, that's that. That's that thing. What about here? The open grate in the stone platform invites Graham's entry. Kind of like a spider, huh? You're crazy to go down into that dark hole. You don't know what's down there. Well, do you have any better ideas? Yes, leave. No, mind if I wait for you here? No, that's a good idea, Cedric. You be the lookout out here, in such a way that you can't come tell me if anything goes, if you notice anything. Yes, I'll be the lookout. Be careful, Graham. Oh, goody. We do actually have the maze. I should probably look this up. I should probably look this up. Do do do. King's Quest 5 Maze. Alright. There we go. Does this go where I think it goes? That is not going where I think it goes. No, dang it. Alright, so that was the grate. I am facing south. I think. Blasted orientation shift, yeah. I am amazing. I really am. Alright, this is definitely not done. I don't know if they've changed it or if this is just not what I was expecting, but this is not as easy to navigate as the original was. I love the lack of music, too. That's fantastic. Well, the good news is that I'm back at the grate, so I've gone in a circle. But like this, I expected to go up. So I think that they've changed the layout. Let me see if I can verify that. Oh yeah, they changed the layout. Hey Wex, how's it going? We gotta save memory for the portraits. No, like this is genuinely way more complex. I was looking at the one for the computer version. This is mean. Alright, let's see if I can get back to where I started. Yeah, alright, let's try this again. Okay. Alright, so do we start where I think I do? And I think they got rid of the, I think they got rid of, Dink coming here, too, it seems like. Oh, wait, wait. No, that's actually not the way that I want to go. Okay, up to the corner. No, I am missing this turn here. There we go. That's what I want. Many hours later. Nope. There we go. There we go. There's a wooden door here. Perhaps it will lead into the castle. Let's manhandle Graham. Graham tries to open the wooden door, but to no avail. It's securely locked. Okay, do I need to find a key? I don't see anything listed on... Let's try the hammer. That won't work with the labyrinth door. Okay. So the good news is that I have a map. I don't have a hairpin. Uh-oh. Is that what I needed? I don't have a hairpin. When was I supposed to get that? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I don't see anything on this map that indicates that there's anything like that. Maybe if I just go to the ends of the halls, maybe one of them has it, and this map just doesn't have it, things marked down like that. Nope. Nah, it wasn't the fishhook. Yeah, the problem is that the other map did indicate that, where you could encounter Dink, but this one does not. So I don't know. Like, I was kind of wondering if maybe he wasn't in this version. Um, hmm. I'm looking around to see if there's anything on that, but all right. I think that I can go this way. And we'll try to find some of the like the dead end passages, see if he's down one of those, and this map just doesn't indicate that there's anything there. Nope. Like, it is super weird that this area has been really expanded in this version of the game. Oh, there we go. Hi. A huge beast sporting a funny-looking topknot bound in a crude hairpin skulks in one dark corner of the labyrinth. Hi. Dink, dink, dink. Graham should watch his step around this ugly beast. Wow, so mean. Aw, he played with us. Shouldn't mess with Dink, Graham. Will he release his hair and swish it all sexy-like? Maybe. Okay, I can get back to him pretty easily. Because I know where he is now. And yeah, there's no indication on my map that that's where he is. So, down we go. Now do it all again. Yes, but this time, I know what I'm doing. Allegedly. Allegedly. Yes, this is the one that I want. Alright, Dink. I'm coming for you. I will also note that this is not the inspiration for my oft-used term. May think it is, but it is not. This is an ordinary tambourine. Alright, play for me, tambourine man. Aw, look at how happy he is. Boing, 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 boing. Graham sees the beast's hairpin lying on the stone floor of the labyrinth. Graham reaches down and grabs the hairpin off the labyrinth floor. There we go. Let's take a look at that. This is a small metal hairpin. Remember to channel your inner Dink. I always do. I'd probably play a tambourine about as well as Dink would. Probably slightly worse. Okay, now go straight on down. Down to Unlocking Town. And there we go. Let's go ahead and unlock this door with the hairpin. Graham inserts the hairpin into the door's large keyhole and discovers to his amazement that it fits perfectly. Turning it ever so gently, he soon hears a soft click and the door is unlocked. It fits perfectly? Really? This game is not very responsive to my commands. Well, let's go ahead and look around this room. The hairpin was actually a key. A set of wide steps leads up from the labyrinth door to a pantry off the wizard's kitchen. Maybe there will be some delicious ham in here. A bag of dried peas in the corner of the shelves catches Graham's interest. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We want those peas. There shall be peas in our time. Graham adds the bag of dried peas to his other items. The bag is full of round, dried peas. Looking at everything, and you choose the bag of peas. Yeah, we want peas in our time. Do you not want peas in our time? There's nothing more of interest on the shelves. Oh, there's no ham. Graham scans the various items lining the open shelves, but doesn't see anything of use. A set of wide steps leads up from the labyrinth door to a pantry off the wizard's kitchen. All right. In we go. Hi, lady.
Don't come near me. Leave me alone.
I would never hurt you. I'd like to help you. How did he know the peas would be of use? Oh, he read the script. He read the walkthrough.
I don't believe you. You're probably one of them.
Them who?
Men.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Graham is. I'm not, believe me.
Just go away, please. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
And she goes back to wiping the floor down. A fire burns in the fireplace while something in the iron pot boils above it. Soup. Graham surveys the kitchen in Mordak's castle in disgust. It is an untidy mishmash of dirty pots, jars with unidentified contents, rags, and assorted junk. He has oil-soaked rags. Oh, he stole them from either Crow or Tom Servo. I can't remember which of those two was collecting the oil-soaked rags. Graham can see nothing that interests him. Especially not the scullery maid, who should be keeping all of this clean, but apparently is not. Mordak, you just can't find good help these days, can you? A lovely young girl with long black hair, olive skin, and flashing green eyes cowers frightened in the corner of the kitchen. Though wearing rags, her beauty nevertheless shines through. I can't remember everything. All right, surely she wants a disgusting, smelly old fish, right? Nope. Well, look, if Yakuza taught me anything, it's that girls like wands. Graham gives the wand a good shake, but it only fizzles and dies. It's just to polish the carpet? Can't bonk her on the head with the hammer. Does she want the crystal? Nope, she doesn't want the crystal. Again, if the internet has taught me anything, it's that women love crystals. You can trust the internet, right? All right. Let's see if we can get her hook, line, and sinker. Right, we only have the hook. We don't have the line or the sinker, so I guess we can't do that. Well, she has hair, so maybe she wants the hairpin key. Nope. She doesn't want that. All right, well, fine. If you're here and you're probably doing cooking, can you cook me up these peas? Nope. She doesn't want the peas. All right, what about the amulet? Amulet of protection. Yeah, this will protect you from Mordak. Nope. Well, I mean, I guess we could give her the jewelry, but why would she ever want the jewelry, right?
Wherever did you find my gold locket? I thought it was gone for good. I lost it on the island just after I was brought here by Mordak.
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Tell me, who are you? And how did you come to be here? Plenty of fish in the sea, and we're stuck with this fish that wants none of it.
My name is Princess Cassima from the land of the Green Isles. Your son will go there eventually. My father, the king, employs a horrible vizier who befriended Mordak. When Mordak saw me, he immediately wished to marry me and bring me here.
Hey, Zappa. Thanks for the raid there.
Naturally, I refused, and my father agreed with me, but our refusal angered him so much that he brought me here anyway and put me to work as a scullery girl.
Yeah, that's a great idea, you know. Oh, I want this lady to be my wife. Oh, she won't marry me? Well, I will kidnap her and make her a servant. I'm not sure that that's going to convince her.
He says he will never let me go, that a scullery girl I will remain until I agree to marry him. But the thought revolts me. What am I to do?
Well, I mean, you can try murdering him. Hilarity in Super Robot Wars 30 has caused you the laughter of pain. Time to go back to recovering. Oh no, someone cast Tasha's uncontrollable hideous laughter on Zappa. Don't worry, I'm here to save my family from the wizard. He's got them here imprisoned inside a glass bottle. I won't forget you if I manage to rescue them. And then he promptly forgets.
I know the glass bottle you're talking about. It's in Mordak's laboratory upstairs.
Keep quiet about my presence. I think this will be the most significant part of my journey. I may not survive it. Like all the other times that you haven't survived it, and then I was able to load you back up. Oh, I'm sorry, Zappa.
I would never give you away, and I will help you in any way I can, kind sir. I'm going to go back to polishing the carpet, by the way.
Alright, well, let's get a save. Is there anything on this table that I want? Nope. Alright. Through the door we go. What is this? Oh, I can't look at the face? Oh, I want to look at the derpy face. Two distorted figures of bird-like women flank both sides of the monstrous pipe organ. A hideous yet fascinating pipe organ commands attention as Graham walks through a downstairs hallway. I'm sorry. I need to screen capture this. This is too good. This may show up as an emote on on Discord. That may show up as an emote. I don't know. Can't say for sure. Oh no, I can't have any more emotes on Twitch here until I get partner. But who knows, when I make partner, that may show up there. But it'll definitely be a Discord emote. Oh, I can't play? I want to play. The weird figures don't appear to have any use at all. Aww. Oh, hi. Goodbye, King Graham of Daventry. Aw, that's the exact same animation. Poor Graham. Mordak shows no mercy. Yeah, maybe a follow emote. I don't know. We'll see. Partner wall. I'm at the max number of sub emotes. There are bit tier emotes But I think Anghamarand is about the only one who's going to be getting that anytime soon. Let's see. Yeah. The next person is less than half of what Anghamarand is at, and the third person doesn't watch me anymore. So, yeah, we're those will be Anghamarand and me exclusive emotes when that happens. But yeah, I need partner to get more emotes, and that requires 75 concurrent viewers for a month, or average viewers for a month. So that's not happening anytime soon. All right, I think Mordak, if I remember correctly, shows up if you spend too long in any screen or something. Oh, hi, creepy thing. A large beast rushes. Whee! Oof. I think I had to get captured once. Oh, did I need cheese? Was there cheese in there that I didn't get?
Hello.
What? Where did you come from?
From the labyrinth. I spend a lot of time down here, with my friends.
Friends?
Yes, like Dink and Sam. I don't know if you ever saw Sam or not. Anyway, I found this loose stone once, and it led here to this cell. Now come on, you'd better get out of here.
Was there anything that I needed to get here? Graham can see a small, moldy piece of cheese just inside the mouse hole. I did. Okay. This is where I get the cheese. Graham finds that his hand is far too large to reach very far into the mouse hole. Do I use a fishhook then? Where's the best mouse Sherry when you need her? I know. Not just best mouse, but best party member. There, got it. The fishhook did the trick of removing the piece of cheese from the mouse hole. Now I can go fishing for, mice. Green mold covers a small piece of cheese. Okay. I actually don't remember what that's used for. We'll remember eventually. Oh, goody. I don't actually know where this has put me out. Oh, Casima's gonna lead the way, I think. Thanks, Casima. I like how she just seems to spawn up here. Alright, let's get out. So I got the cheese. I think that's all we needed to do down there. I am going to do a next save slot. And we'll save it. Just in case. Fun fact, mice and rats don't like cheese that much. It was, once upon a time, the easiest thing to find by smell. Seems reasonable. Okay, so, oh, hi, kitty.
How did you get here?
I've journeyed far, over land and sea.
Never mind, your journey is now over.
I don't remember Mananan ever actually talking to you in the original. I think that's new. I'm pretty sure Mananan couldn't speak. That is weird. That is a weird change. Alright, but if I remember correctly, it's just a case of, yep, it's just random. NES exclusive content. Oh yeah, and the eyes do follow you. Look at those eyes. Well, it's not quite Death by Cat. Not like King's Quest 3, where if the cat's on the stairs, the cat will trip you and kill you. That was just Mananan summoning Mordak. There we go. Okay. I need to empty out this bag of peas. Wow, just vanished. Just vanished. A brown empty sack. It's quite a sad sack, really. I killed him, yeah. Killed him. Killed him dead. Alright, now I need to find the kitty. Crit fail deck save. A huge dining table placed before an ornate fireplace dominates the cavernous dining hall. 4 curious statues representing strange birdmen line the 2 walls of the dining hall. Graham finds himself in Mordak's immense dining hall. Oh, right. No, there's a door over here. Graham looks in astonishment around the strange foyer. Beyond an open doorway, a set of stone steps lead upwards. I can't remember if I need to get Mananan down here or not. Can't go out there. I think it is easiest to deal with Mananan. Oh, that's death. No, I need to capture Mananan in the pea sack. And I thought it was easiest to do down here. As we'll check out this area up here. You know he's evil by this giant skull with spider legs. A huge monstrosity of a skull-like figure leers over passers-by of an upstairs hallway. This doorway leads into Mordak's bedroom. Oh my god, that bed. Oh my god. A large, grotesque bed occupies one corner of Mordak's bedroom. Like, the thing that gets me is that there was an EGA version of King's Quest V. Could they not use that artwork? Graham sucks in his breath as he surveys the bizarre furnishings and horrible figures in Mordak's bedroom. Oh, well, here we go. We're dead. This game needed exclusive content to sell. I don't think it's as good as they thought it was. I might have to make an animated emote for that portrait too. Yep, nope, we're dead. This is like getting dysentery in Gold Rush. Sometimes it just happens. You're gonna have to watch my regular King's Quest V LP to cleanse your palate. Alright, kitty, I see you. Brown empty sack. Right on... Nope. I said right on the kitty. Alright, do I need to use the fish first? Here, kitty. See, he may have once been a powerful wizard, but he's still a kitty. Get sacked. I didn't get any points for that. Nope. The cat struggles in vain inside the bag. So imagine you were playing this with the awful password save system and you just randomly die to Mordak. Oh god, I know. It's so awful. Graham has found himself in a large room filled with many unusual contraptions and magical implements. His heart feels like bursting when he notices his family imprisoned within a large glass bottle, sitting upon a corner table. An interesting machine of tubes, gears, weights, and tiny figures surrounding an unusual sphere-like object attracts Graham's immediate attention. See, I'm not sure if I really want to do that there. Let's go ahead and... next save slot. And we'll save here. You don't see the chat in the stream window? I didn't. Has that not been showing up? Has that not been showing up this whole stream? No chat at all. Alright, hold on a second. I wonder if they made a change, because it's there. It's just like... No, okay, now it's getting it. Huh. I must have timed out and I needed to refresh it or something. Alright, let's look around his library. Many books and scrolls line the shelves of Mordak's library. As Graham looks over them, however, he finds them mostly unintelligible. Yeah, I had to refresh it or something for some reason. I don't know why it wasn't working earlier. Many book-filled shelves line the walls of Mordak's extensive and bizarre library. I think I'm supposed to get this one. This looks interesting. Graham wonders what the symbols mean. Wow, that's all you get? Oh my lord, you look at it once and that's it? You can't look at it again? Large book lying upon a corner desk attracts Graham's curiosity. The strange symbols have been burned into Graham's memory. There is no need to look at them again. Perhaps they'll be of use later. Well, okay. Now, there should be a nightstand or something around here. The thought of lying on that horrible bed is totally revolting to Graham. Like, I don't want to lie on it. I want to search it. Alright, I think I, waited for him to, go to sleep in here or something. All dies trying to pixel hunt. I mean, it has been a while since I've played the game. You need to lie on it to search it. But I refuse to lie on it. Maybe I need to go check out that strange contraption. Graham has no idea what Mordak does with this strange contraption, but it couldn't be good. Inside the lower portion, a foul-smelling liquid bubbles while two dangling spiked gizmos hang on some sort of weight mechanism above a couple of flat iron platters. Foul-smelling liquid? Oh, it's pickle juice. Behind Mordak's strange contraption lurk other baffling magical implements. I would not want to sleep on a bed made of ham. It's gross. Ham is for eating, not sleeping. The bizarre machine looks very intimidating and confusing, which makes Graham reluctant to touch it, but conversely, it also intrigues him. Mordak's other gadgets don't interest Graham. I'm trying to remember what else we need to do. Since most of Mordak's books and scrolls are beyond Graham's comprehension, he wisely decides to ignore them. Well, that wasn't it. Well, on the upside, we can look at the book again. This looks interesting. Graham wonders what the symbols mean. Alright, the first one is a mongoose. The second one, I think, is a rabbit. The third one is a rainstorm. The fourth one is a tiger, I think. VGA version just has you wait for Mordak to go to sleep. Yeah, that's what I thought. I guess we can sit here and wait. The second one is not a woman's face. May look like it, but it is definitely not. Mordak, go to sleep. There we go. Rabbit? Rabbits are complicit in Mordak's evil? No, no, no. Next save slot. And we will go ahead and save there. Ah, there we go. Graham quietly takes Mordak's wand that glows brightly with restrained power. Now, when I'm done, do I need to put the wand back? I can't remember if I need to do that. Mordak's wand glows brightly with restrained power. Oh yeah, I took another man's wand. He won't be massaging himself with that. Let's go put that over there. You can't eat anything and everything in a point-and-click adventure game. Is it truly an adventure game? You want the wall game? That obviously poisonous mushroom. How's it going? How's it going, Kirby Pink? Alright, how do I get this thing to activate? I put the wands there. Title didn't join Mordak. She just wishes suffering upon Auld herself. Oh! Oh, so mean. Everyone's so mean to me. You know, game, you could give me a little bit of direction on how I do this. I'm not even sure how you'd realize that you're supposed to do this in this version. You realize by clicking everything exhaustedly. Like, I see no obvious activation element. Hey, how can you kill me without your wand, sir? I call shenanigans. Probably something to the left. I don't think that's has anything to do with it, but I'll try it next time. Alright, let's just wait for him to show up again. Grab that there wand. The wand was inside him all along? Oh, wait, no, he is there. Oops. Now would not be a good time to bother Mordak. I mean, we could kill him. Seems like a good time. Best part of Valor. Exactly. Was that a wand in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me, Mordak? Well, it actually is a wand. Maybe I put it on this side. Maybe that's what I did wrong. Oh, no. I will just walk over to the other side. Okay. Alright, so you can't screw that up at least. There was cheese involved. Oh. I definitely missed a thing. Like, there had to have been an explanation that I missed. I was wondering what the cheese was used for. I had forgotten that. Yep, it was the cheese. Thank you. Graham tosses a moldy cheese into the machine's bubbling liquid. Oh yeah, record scratch time! I'm glad this isn't going to wake him up. Put wand on table. Well, obviously, what was I thinking? Using a magical wand to cast magic and make a wizard into a giant egg or vanish or transform into something else. Silly me. Put wand on table. Duh. Yeah. It's a giant pink crystal orb thing, I think. Mordak's wand barely glows. Perhaps its power has weakened, while Crispin's old wand now appears completely energized. Okay, now that's just rude. No. Like, I didn't have time to do anything at that point. It's just he appeared. Yeah, Rando, you die now. I mean, I think it is a situation where the longer you're on a screen, the more likely that is to happen kind of thing, but I don't know if that, like, is a flaw in this part of the game, or if that was just bad luck. Like, is that going to regularly happen here? I guess we'll find out. Don't get... And why doesn't this amulet protect me against Mordak? I mean, I know he's powerful, and it's not that powerful, but it helped against the witch. I call shenanigans. I can't speed this up at all. Can't move. Find out in the next exciting episode of Dragon AuldZ. Dragon Ald Quest Z, I'm sorry. I mean, to be fair, this is making a lot of noise. Maybe Mordak was awoken by it. Might have woken him up. Yes, drain all that power from Mordak's wand. Mordak's wand barely glows. Perhaps its power has weakened, while Crispin's old wand now appears completely energized. Do we need to drug the wizard first? Do I have anything to drug the wizard with? Yeah, I might have soft-locked myself. I have save states. I don't have anything to drug him with. Well, let's go to Athak then. Because there should be something, like, I mean, if there's something that I need to do... We'll look to see if we can get that taken care of. Let's see. Yeah, it might just be a poor game design. I do have enough points up to this point, so I actually don't... doesn't look like I've missed anything. Let's see. No, I'm not seeing anything about that. I think I just got lucky, unlucky twice. Let's find out. If it is a in the room for too long glitch, yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, there's just random chances. Like, the reason to take care of the blue creature and Mananan aren't really anything other than like, every time you enter a room, certain rooms, not every room, there's just a chance that the blue creature will show up, Mananan will be there, or Mordak will show up. You take care of the blue creature, you take care of Mananan, and that's two chances that nothing will happen, kind of thing. There is a possibility that because I didn't take care of Mananan downstairs, that might have messed things up, but I don't think so. I didn't actually intend to go down there, but I did, so that works out. Now, the emulator's pretty good. I don't think I don't think speed is an issue. I'm tempted to fast forward through this next part, though, because this is long. But I don't see anything about sometimes Mordak will just show up or something like that. I mean, if anything, the game is very slow. The game is running slow. Hey, they just licensed it to Konami and let them do whatever the heck they wanted. If anything, it would be Konami's fault. No. I don't know. Let me check the other facts, see if that says anything about this. Let's see. No. I mean, I'm not seeing anything in there about it. The only thing that I can think of is that getting Mananan into the bag on the second floor was a mistake. I mean, we could try to actually do an in-game a reset. I don't know, if someone wants to check a video, that's fine with me. But I did get Mananan in the sack up here and in this room specifically, and you're normally supposed to do that, or expected to do that, on the first floor. Oh, actually, you can. Oh my lord. Did it actually have a battery backup? Huh. It did. Wow. I'm impressed. Did not realize that. So it's actually not that bad. It's not actually that bad for this part. Okay. You don't need to use the password. If this fails, I will reset, and we'll try loading back up from there. Now we just have to go through this each and every time. If only it were a little faster. There we go. Worked this time. Loading seemed to have done it. And now I'm moving automatically. Success, indeed. What's going on here? Why is my tongue blue? I'll take quick care of you, you swine. Meow.
Graham, great news! I've heard from Crispin! Phew! Yes! 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 Yes, 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 yes! Cedric finally did something good! He took a bullet for us!
What the? What have you done to my wand? Look, Mordak, it's okay. You just need to take a little Viagra. Don't worry about it. You think you can outwit me, little man? Let me show you a thing or two. Let me tell you a thing or two about a thing or two. What does Dedrick look like, a cardinal? And I get eaten. That wasn't a smart move, Graham. Okay, I didn't exactly have an opportunity to do anything. So I guess we got to go through this all over again. Do I need to use that wand on myself? It was supposed to be a dragon thing. There we go. Let's just frame skip through that. Oh, no, that didn't work. That was probably a bad idea, actually. Alright, let's actually fully reset. And see if that helps some things. I like how giant the registered and copyright symbols are in that. It's like they superscripted them, but they're still full-size letters. Full-size characters. Yes, I have. Let's go ahead and restore from file, save one. And let's not frame skip through this. It's probably a bad idea. Too bad we never got Quest for Glory NES. Oh my god. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No. Why would you even think that? Why would you try to inflict that on us? It's just pure evil there. Like, it's bad enough we got this. Like, it actually would have been interesting if they had taken the engine that they're using for this, but did it with King's Quest IV, which of course is EGA, so the graphics would be kind of on par. Although, they'd still be a heck of a lot better than this. Like, EGA is still way better than this was. There's a lot you could do on an NES, but it was not suited for this kind of work. Go get that. Thank you. There we go. Let's quickly get through that. I do like that little bit of the wand flipping over to his hand. There we go. On myself. Okay, so we're facing a dragon thing. What we want to do is actually that's a good idea. Let's go ahead and save state right here. So there's a few different things that we can use. We can be a rabbit. Let's be a rabbit and try to get away from this this dragon. You know, Graham, it would help if you'd actually try to jump away from it. Okay, so rabbit's not the right one. Rabbit's not the right one. How about the mongoose? Maybe as a mongoose we can slither away from its grasp? No. No, apparently not. Okay. Well, if we become rain, you know, there's nothing that a dragon could do to a rainstorm, right? Oh, we just summon rain. We don't become rain. Got it. Okay. I'm pretty sure in the original, you became rain. Okay, fine. One last one. Tiger! Ow! Be a tiger, kitty. Why, you little... Oh, a dragon. Well, it's okay. He got Cedric too, so you know. Tiger uppercut. And it's the exact same artwork from the original. I mean, not the original. The those statues outside. I don't remember what he became in that. I don't think it was this. Worth the sacrifice to get rid of Cedric. All right, beat Tiger. Go, Robeson! Go, Robeson! Why, you little... Okay. So now we have 3 choices. We'll become rain. You know, fire is gonna come at us. There's nothing that that fire can do with that rain above us. Okay. I feel like that's an unfair thing that the rain didn't happen. Okay, maybe rain isn't fast enough to deal with that extreme heat. All right, mongoose. There's a mongoose. We can craw its eye out, right? Leap up and tear out its eye. Okay, so that seems like that's a no. All right, how about the bunny? Epic wizard duel. Neener, neener, neener. Neener, neener, neener. At least we don't have to actually move here. Haha! Yes, get Cedric! That clearly should have hit Cedric. You think you're so smart, don't you? Well, I've got you now! Say goodbye, swine! Hey, I'm not swine. I'm not a pig. I'm a rabbit. It's a lagomorph. Alright, so what do we want to become now? There's nothing that the snake can do to rain, right? Okay. All right, I'll grant you since we came back to normal. That's a thing. All right, tiger. What can you do against a tiger form? They just flipped the sprite over. It's so amazing. Oh, that's wonderful. That is wonderful. Alright, we'll turn back into a bunny. Just, like, at least they used a different sprite for that. And now Konami makes pachinko machines. They looked back at their history of games and they were like, I can't believe we made King's Quest V. Screw this whole game-making thing. Alright. Mongoose it is. Now, I'll crawl you. So, if this is the way you want to play... Oh no! Oh no! He's become fire! He actually kind of set himself on fire, but, you know, hey. Thought mongooses were bigger? Not really. They're the same size as ferrets, essentially. Maybe a bit bigger, but... Okay. Well, as a tiger, a little fire is going to mean nothing to us, right? Okay. I'll grant you, we do have a lot of fur. Is it mongooses or monkeys? Pretty sure it's mongooses. I don't think it's related to the English word goose. Not smart, but they're both gone. That's true. All right, as a rabbit, we can just leap over the fire, right? Okay. All right. Maybe we were too fast, too slow. changed forms and just wasn't quick enough. All right, well, let's stick with being a mongoose then. Rabbit fur is hella flammable. Plural mongooses, also mongoose, according to Merriam-Webster. Really? I feel like that's gotta be a back formation. Because I'm pretty sure it's a loan word. Okay, I guess we'll be rain. But we've already seen that rain has no effect on fire. Let's rain on Mordak's parade. You know, originally it was a circle of flame, not just like a line of flame. Now why won't you work? Well, you used up all of its power. Oh, Princess Cosima. Well, I did it. Mordak is gone. Yes, yes! Mordak is gone. My captor is dead. Now I will be the evil queen of this castle. Gone? Are you sure? Maybe he's only trying to trick you. He's gone, all right. He turned himself into a fire, and I put him out with rainwater. He'll never bother anyone else ever again. Yeah, I mean, that wasn't exactly smart for him. The dictionary these days also says literally could mean being hyperbole, anything is possible. Yeah, but that's literally true. I mean, it's literally true that you can use literally figuratively. You know, if you hear someone say, oh, I was watching that concert last night and I literally died. You know they didn't actually die. You know that they're still alive. Like, everyone understands what they're saying. It is an actual definition of literally now. There are other words in history that have completely flipped their usage. No, but see, it's not that they're using it wrong. It's that the word definition has changed. That's how language works. That's how language works. Like, if you hear someone use the word wicked, that can mean something good or bad. Like, you know, that person was very wicked to me. That person was bad. Man, those were some wicked waves. That means they were good waves. Trying to think, there is some words from that changed like 400 or 500 years ago. The meaning is complete opposite. I'll if you're on Discord, I'll look up some of them. But there are words that the definition changed that we use them today, and it's completely different. Again, here's another similar case. Decimate. What does decimate mean? Because if you actually go through the usage of the word, the only time it's used to remove 1/10, the only time it is used to mean that is when people are pointing out that it used to mean that. It is never used in that way anymore. Ever. No one uses it that way. The only time it is used that way is by people pointing out that it used to mean that. Instead, it means to almost completely destroy. Yeah. The usage is flipped. From 1/10 to a 9/10 kind of thing. Yeah, decimate your enemies. To almost completely destroy your enemies. It would be pretty devastating, yes, but that's not what it means now. If you mean decimate, that means to almost completely destroy. Because the usage is flipped. That's just how language works. I am a super language nerd. You prefer to keep being a pedant. I mean, you can be. You can be. It's okay. And you can take issue with it. But there is an unbroken string of people going back thousands of years saying the people today use the language badly. It was so much better back in so-and-so's time. You go back to so-and-so, and they will say the exact same thing. You go back to that person's time, and they say the exact same thing. It literally is unbroken line going back thousands of years. Anyway, we have a game to finish here. He's gone all right. He turned himself into a fire, and I put him out with rainwater. He'll never bother anyone else ever again. But now I have a bigger problem. I don't know what to do about my family or my castle. I don't know how to turn them back to normal. I mean, you don't have to. You can just have a pocket family. You know, keep your family in your pocket. Oh, look at my little Alexander in my pocket. His head's sticking out. It's gonna make nighttime with the wife weird, though. After all you've been through, there must be a way.
I have the solution to all your problems, Graham. It's a timeshare in Florida. While you and Cedric were gone, I did some asking around and found out that your son, Alexander, had the dubious distinction, if you may, of turning Mordak's brother Mananan into a cat some time back.
Yes, I know all that, and I know that I dealt with Hagatha, their sister.
Obviously, this deed angered Mordak, who could do nothing about it since this particular spell could only be undone by the actual perpetrator, your son. It doesn't take a great genius to figure out that Mordak took your family and castle in revenge, and to try to persuade Alexander to restore Mananan back to his old self.
All you gotta do is use a little bit of, dispel magic. Worst case scenario, Mordak's disjunction.
I did discover, now I see that your castle and family were miniaturized and imprisoned inside a glass bottle. I did some research and found the spell for turning everything back to normal. Now watch! Alex, heart attack!
And he collapses and dies. Yes, I was making a joke, not a rogue AI.
Hocus pocus aliosius!
Klaatu brada nix. Yeah, it works. Balanice, my children, my joy knows no limits! Finally, there are people to clean up the castle again. I just need to check to see if there's any, make sure Mordak isn't in your pockets or something like that.
Oh, Daddy, I'm so glad you're here.
Is it just me, or does she look like a cat? She looks like a cat. I like how Cedric is still completely forgotten about. Oh, Princess Cosima, how could I forget you? Let me introduce you to my family. This is my wife, Queen Balanice, my daughter, Princess Rosala, and my son, Prince Alexander, who started this whole mess. No. Now, technically, you started it, Graham. Because that was Hagatha in King's Quest II. And that's why Mananan kidnapped your son. Nobody cares about Cedric, and that's a good thing. All of you, this is Princess Cosima from the land of the Green Isles. Without her, none of us would be standing here now. She bravely saved my life. Well, no, actually he didn't. Yeah, he defeated the wizard. He didn't kill the wizard. Mananan is still happily living as a kitty. Eating his, dead fish in a sack somewhere. Now, he is going to die soon, because no one's going to release him from that sack. God, that portrait. My lady, I am deeply in your debt, and I will make it up to you. With your permission, I'd like to travel to the land of the Green Isles to see you. In King's Quest VI. All right, now that we're done here with the formalities, let's get on with business, shall we? Let's have the orgy. Wait, why are you looking at me like that? What? No, I heard about it from Erasmus, my good friend Erasmus. What? Wasn't this the same guy macking on the tree lady? Higgledy-piggledy-poo! And suddenly we all have to go to the bathroom. And be assured that your castle is right back where it belongs. It might be a few feet off. Upside down, something like that. Whatever. Erasmus, a far better wizard. Yeah, to be fair, Erasmus is a better wizard than anyone else in these games. The princess is in another bottle. But now, it's time that everyone returns to their homes. With my help, of course, and don't you forget it. I will be sending bills. Don't you forget that, too. I will kidnap you all if it comes to it, if you do not pay your bills. Alakazam, alakazoo! Wait, what about Cedric? Oh, I don't care about him. What? Where is Cedric? Over there. Mordak turned him to stone. Did he? Did he? I mean, if Mordak turned him to stone, I'm pretty sure Cedric would have shattered when he fell. He's a 5e familiar, expendable. Exactly. Can't you die of exhaustion trying to climb the path to Erasmus's house? I believe so, yes. Yeah. Let me think. Ah, yes, I think I know. Poof, now he's dust. I can finally be rid of that damned Cedric. Abracadabra, no. Abracador, no, What is that? What is that loan word? What is that Arabic loan word? I can't remember. Wait, is that Fizzban? Oh no. No. Fizzban's actually good. This is Crispin. Now what is that confounded word? Consarn it! Oh yes! Abracadabra! Crispin! Cedric, it sure is good to see you again, because that means I can kill you again. Likewise, I'm sure. Alright, enough is enough. Let's get on with it. Well, no, I'm not Grimmith. We don't get on with it around here. Before you send us all home, Crispin, I just want to thank you for all your help. And you too, Cedric. I wouldn't be standing here with my family without you two. Especially you, Cedric, because you took a stone to flesh, a flesh to stone spell for me. Use a parowl. I'm deeply, deeply grateful. All in a day's work, my boy. All in a day's work. Right, Cedric. Right, Crispin. Get on with it. Okay, back home you go. Alakazam, alakazoo, alakazee. No, Alakazed. I mean, Crispin is clearly Canadian. Should be Alakazed. Well, there she is, our happy home, and we're all safe and sound once more. You know, on second thought, let's not. It's a silly place. Let's go home, shall we? Yes, let's. Did they not do a portrait for Valanice? It's only a model. And they slowly walk. The end. Your score, 260 out of 260 possible. Oh, yeah. I mean, I think this is a game where you can't beat it without getting the full... Well, no, because you don't have to take care of the blue creature or Mananan. That just reduces the chances that going into a room does something, something bad happens. Zoltan Bartos. It's a Konami game, but I don't think it was programmed by anyone in Japan. Don't they have a South Asian programming department? Or maybe they did it in the U.S. Could this be a uniquely U.S. release? I don't know. Wow, 260 first try, no restores at all. Wasn't there U.S.? Well, back in the NES days, I believe Nintendo limited the number of games that a company could release. So they had to make like fake subsidiaries or something like that and release them under it. Like they didn't want a whole bunch of Konami games or Atari, well, not Atari at the time, but a whole bunch of games by companies for some reason. I mean, Nintendo US at the time, especially, was just bonkers. I don't understand so many of what they did, but yeah. So there's a lot of Konami games that were ported here and released by not Konami, like fake Konami or something like various other companies that definitely were Konami, but were pretending not to be. I don't know all the details. Konami Light. I mean, maybe that was a lesson of what happened with Atari, but I still think that it's a mistake on like a misunderstanding of what happened. No Kami, definitely not Konami. Yeah, yeah. Kirby Pink, if you're wondering what our next game is going to be, it is going to be Castlevania Aria of Sorrows for the GBA from Hunter of Wisdom. So I suspect that we'll be on that for a while. And then after that, we've got Lost Vikings on the SNES from Kyolux. So I can mark this one as complete. So that is what we've got coming up. And it doesn't look like Kiko is quite online yet. So probably within the next few minutes he'll be starting up his stream. Yeah, I don't see him saying that he isn't going to be. He's at soon. Okay. YouTube video break? Nah, we can just talk. We can chat. We're gonna have a short, like 5-minute ask me almost anything. We could go back to talking about language and words that mean different things than they used to. Although I can't really remember what some of them are at the moment. I need to go back and look. Well, there he is mentioning it on Discord. Let's see if he's live yet. You're saving up for a retro game you want me to play. Oh, goody. Gotta get those saving up points. I mean, I've had it open and available. I guess the people who have the points, the hams to request games, have used all of them. Because I haven't gotten a request in a little while. I'll be leaving it open until I have a few in the tank. It is cheaper than a critical hit or miss. Yes, that is true. There we go. Kikoskia is live now. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Very convenient wrapping this up pretty much right when Kikoskia is going to be starting, so I can get the the raid going right into him at the beginning. But I guess I should say a little bit about what my thoughts on this version of King's Quest V are. I'm pleasantly surprised at how playable it is. It's not as bad as I thought. I thought it would actually be a lot clunkier, and there is clunkiness to it, but it's actually not that bad. If they had used this on an SNES port, I think they could have done a better job. Like it certainly would have looked better. I think it would have played a little bit better. It's also weird that okay, I can't get it out of this screen, but there's a black border around it, which doesn't really come through because I've got black background on the stream layout. You grew up with this version, and it's the only one you know. Oh, you should definitely at least take a look at some screenshots from the VGA DOS version. Especially for the time, it was absolutely stunning. Beautiful, beautiful game. They did an amazing job with the backgrounds in that. But yeah, I'm actually pleasantly surprised at how well it played. I'm surprised that they didn't use the full screen because there's black borders around it in the game. Never, but yes, you need to. Plays a lot better with a mouse. It really does. And that's the other thing, they could have used the SNES mouse. Like, why didn't they bring this out again on the SNES and use the mouse plugin for it? Like, that's the other thing, is like they came out with the mouse and there's like 2 games that use it or something on the SNES. I don't know, but it's just bonkers. And this is a perfect kind of game for it, and they never did it. Maybe this release scared them off. I heard it did poorly. Understandably. Yeah, Mario Paint, and I think that's like it. But I'm actually pleasantly surprised at how playable it is and how faithful it is to the original. I mean, I was able to get through this with most of my memory. The only big change is the maze. They completely changed the maze. But otherwise, it's basically the same, but with incredibly substandard graphics. Oh, man. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for coming out. This has been surprisingly fun to play. I actually did enjoy this, as bad as the game is. This version of the game is. But it has been fun. So I want to thank you guys for coming out, and we will be back next week for some Castlevania, which is going to be probably like the second time I've played a Castlevania game. Do I not get Twitch credit for people watching VODs to become a partner? I don't think so. Because they want an average of 75 views on the live videos, which I'm at, at best half of kind of thing on my best days. So it'll be a long time before that happens, if ever. But we'll see. Who knows? I might suddenly explode on Twitch and get double the views. Anyway, thank you guys for coming out. Let's go ahead and get the raid going over to Kikoskia. He is playing some Faster Than Light. And I will see you next week for some Castlevania. See you then, everyone.